Hello and welcome to Mr. Ed Plays Blue Prince. Not Prince. Prince. This is exciting. I don't know anything about this game. I know it's a puzzle game. I think that it's in the Game of the Year nominee list.
Actually, the nominee list isn't out yet. I just saw a Reddit post and thought it was official. Sorry.
So, should be pretty good. But we'll see. I'll be the judge of that. Raw Fury. The rawest of Fury. Blue Prince, great. All right, so this is our first puzzle we have to solve. I believe we want to hit new game. I'm being facetious. I'm being obstinate. I'm being annoying. I don't know anything about this. I don't know if it's like scary or anything. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's supposed to be hard. I don't know. I don't know anything. Dogu Bomb presents. Dogu Bomb presents. It's almost Christmas. It's practically here. In association with Raw Fury. Thunder, Bolt, and Lightning. A game by Tonda Raz. I see a face. I see a face looking at me.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do
Reddington.
publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament,
Oh.
and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Codicils. Wait, revoke. So any previous wills he had, he revokes them?
My grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew. All
Well,
of
is it
my
Mary or is it Matthew?
title and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Is that it? I'm assuming that's it. Don't know why they'd be showing us that house if that wasn't in fact
And
it.
the quest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location
Well,
of the room
that doesn't make sense, does it?
kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor. But I am
That means they haven't been cleaning it, so it will be stinky. I'll follow my nose.
have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my
Timely?
grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna be the grandnephew here.
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
1993, good year. Jurassic Park.
Sinclair.
Other movies. Blue Prince. So, am I a prince? I'm the grandnephew. If I'm a prince, is that guy the king? Is he the king of what? Day 1. Okay, how many days do I have? Let's start from there. I'm gonna do it in one day. I think I can get all this done in one day. I'm very smart. Blue Prince. I'm very smart. Okay, so I have to find the 46th room. All right, well, we know 50 foot 50. We know that there are 45 rooms to this, and he wants us to find the 46. So he doesn't know what he's talking about, so I need to go back in time to correct him for making the silly mistake in his will. So I need to build a time machine. All right, great. I am going to change these settings. Call it a day. Okay. Mouse sensitivity. Bump that up. Why doesn't it lock in? Is there a difference between this 1.5 and this 1.5? What if we go all the way with this? It might be better. Okay, can I interact with stuff? I can't click. I can't E. Space. Crouch. Shift to run. I can shift to run. Okay. Only open in the event of my death. You didn't sign this. I don't know who's dead. Okay. Simon. Or Simone. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember it, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and do not rely on the success of the previous day. What does that mean? One final word of advice, do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow.
These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lie beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead.
With all my love and best wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Great! I don't really know what to do with any of that information, except I guess I have to leave at the end of the day, and the rooms are gonna, like, change during the night. I got a Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Okay, great. I can press tab to look at it. Awesome. Okay. Day 1. What is this? Steps. Steps represent how much energy you have left for exploring. Each time you enter a room, you will lose a step. When you no longer have any steps left, you must call it a day. Okay. Interesting. So I'm here in the entrance hall. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors. To grandmother's house we go. Admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. What is this? Rooms 1 through 12? Is the entrance hall? Is room 2? Okay, the entrance hall is room 2. And I have to get to room 46. Okay. The mysterious room mentioned in H.S. Sinclair's will, named only by a number despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45 rooms. The words of the legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house in fact exists. Finding this room is your primary objective, while in the estate, it is, after all, your bequest. Type, blueprint, objective, rarity, rumored. Very rare then. Okay, well, there's also an antechamber, I guess. Rarity not available. Okay. From its root meaning the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter? Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Well, yeah, because it's the room before, and it's also listed as number 45, so it's the room before 46. Doesn't seem like any of these are, viewable. Bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, red rooms. Uh-oh. Okay. Great. So there's the antechamber. Here's the entrance hall. I have no inventory. Let's call it a day. I'm exhausted. Okay, great. Is that a seat cushion glowing for a reason? Can I take? I cannot take. Exhaustion. I know the feeling. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you lose a step when you have no longer... Okay, yeah, we already read that. Is this H.S. Sinclair? Probably. Okay, what time is it? Let's see, I'm bad at these. That's a 6. That's a 12. That's a 1. So if we were to count numbers, and that's a 9, that's the big hand. So it's like that would be 15, 30, 45. It's like 8:45. But it does look like that minute hand is moving. So I do think time is actually passing. So when it gets to midnight, something's going to happen maybe? All right, we have a Queen of Diamonds. That's interesting. Oh, and an Ace of... Spades? I always get spades and clubs mixed up. I'm not very smart. I could explore the estate. Oh, the grounds. Yes, the grounds. Wait, whoa. 49. Maybe the grounds are a different... well, they're not really listed as separate here. Okay. But because I left that room, I used a step. Seems that way. At least the steps aren't literal. Like my actual movement steps. That's broken. Just give me witness vibes. Anybody else get witness vibes from all this? Like, what's this? It's probably the door, but why is it a circle? Okay, that's locked. I don't know if that's to leave or if that's to a different, like, ground area. That looks like the to leave over there. Oh, and there's a down there area, too. I'll look at that in a minute. Oh, I can just... 48. Uh-oh. Oh, private drive. The grounds. Okay, I explored a new area. I gotta stop exploring. I'm gonna lose all my steps. Now, if I go back in there, will that be another step? Let's find out. It will! No! Okay, I gotta go back in and actually do some exploring. I can look out here later when I feel like I have a reason to. So I'm gonna be at 46 when I get in here. Yeah. Okay, so we have flowers. We have 3 rooms. They won't always lead to the same place. Let's see. This one has a lock thing on it, so I'm guessing... Oh. Huh? Entrance hall, rank 1. Select a room to draft. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. That's handy. 2 items from the closet in a hallway, which does nothing. Well, I don't have any inventory, but I guess steps would be important. But I want inventory. Will I get to choose this every time? Okay, so 2 items in here. Yeah, 45. Okay, so 2 items. I get a die, an ivory die. While drafting, you may use die to roll new floor plans. Okay. So I guess you build the estate as you're exploring it. And I got a key. A silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Cool. Good for me. Will that be all then? Is that everything that I can do in here? A bride. A bouquet of flowers. Flowers. A suitcase. A case for suits. I believe this is a hat box. All right, so I'm at 45. I'm going to get down to 44 now. Oh, geez, my time's running out. Okay, so there's another lock, but that one doesn't have one. So I don't know. Is this going to be different? Okay, I can still draft a room. I can redraw floor plans. Nook would give me 1 key. Parlor looks like there's a puzzle piece there. I feel like I want a parlor. Okay, but I'm not going to go in there yet. 44. Did I have 44 before? All right, select a room. So a bedroom, I could gain steps. That might be handy. But whoa, look at the storeroom. We got a key, a gem, and a doorknob? Or maybe those are coins. Oh, these are 4 coins here. I don't know what coins would be for. I don't know what's like super rare. I don't want to be like, oh, look. Rarity. Wait, rarity. Oh, okay, sure, yeah. So there's the entrance hall. There's where I am. So the closet's up here. Parlor is there. Well, I want to... Oh, an inventory. Okay, hide. Can I back out once you've drawn? Oh, you must select one to draft. Okay, once you choose a door, you must select one to draft. Okay, I guess we'll do the storeroom. I don't know if like this gem seems this seems like it would be super valuable and rare, and I don't want to like pass up something super valuable and rare. Okay, so I'm still at 44. Well, I guess I should go through here then. 43. Okay, so I have the key. It's a golden key. Check my inventory. Well, it just says silver key. Did I use... What did I just get? Didn't I just get a key? Keys. Yeah. Silver key. Yeah. But what did I just do? What did I just grab? And then there's this. A gem. It's not in here. Oh, maybe... Okay. Maybe this key is just random keys to use for things, but this silver key is like an item separate from key. That's what I'm guessing. Because this gem is here. Gems can be used while drafting to pay for special floor plans. You have to pay for floor plans? Capitalism at its finest. What else? We also have the coins. Gold coins. Coins can be used as shop rooms found in the estate to purchase goods and services in this economy. Okay, so I should get 1 coin in here somewhere. Where do I find a coin at a time like this? Awesome. Okay, great. I'm doing awesome. Still at rank 1, though. A crowbar. Why? What are these paintings for? What do they do for me? Giant chess piece. All right, great. 42. Now, I really wish that I had that bedroom that I could replenish my steps in, but maybe I'll find, another door. Maybe I'll be able to choose a bedroom. So this is the blue box. That's good. I'm glad that's well established. The blue box is true. The blue box is empty. It's true. It's this. It's empty. The blue box is true, and it's empty. Okay. Sounds great. Oh, a key, a wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. And I'm in the parlor. I'm going to read that in a second. I want to explore some more. Hello, great uncle. How great is he? He can't be that great. This seems strange. It's like a little alcove. Once you fill these corners in or something? I don't know. Just knock this wall. Why is this wall here? Why is this wall here? Why? Okay, I could... It seems I could use the wind-up key on these boxes. Maybe I should read that door first, but first let's check here. Okay. All right, so Nook would give me a key. Corridor is always left unlocked in a hallway. I kind of do want the bedroom, but at the same time, if the the hallway seems to lead to more doors, the Nook, which I'm in a parlor, the Nook looks like it has 2 doors. I just worry that... do I want to keep the house going? Like if I choose all the closets, there's nowhere to go and I'm done. That could be it. Like game over. So maybe I want to make sure that I have access to other doors. So let's do hallway. That'll give me, it looks like 2 other doors maybe. I'm thinking with my brain here. Let's read this. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate in the Oldham with the Oldhams this past Thursday. This is May the 2nd, by the way. If I'm being frank, and I am frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. Hem, 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 hem. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles and puzzle games called the Blueprints. And I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with all the particulars of this game when I found the time. I've included with this letter all the details you'll need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay, so these are going to be the rules to the game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Okay, there will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Okay, only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Is that it? Oh, God, that's it. Okay. So one of them always lies, one of them always tells the truth. Only one box has a prize, the other 2 are empty. All right, so one of them is lying. Oh, God, it's I'm scared all over again. Okay, so this is the blue box, and the blue box is true. So if we assume... Oh, God. Okay, here we go. If we assume that the white box is lying, then that means the blue box also would be lying because it is the blue box. So that seems to imply that this one cannot be lying. Wait a second. Let me read these again. Okay. Wait. Whoa. At least one box. And at least one box which displays false statements. So the other, there's 3 boxes. One of them is either lying or telling the truth. We don't know. Okay. So if this one is true about the box being true, then that means both of these 2 boxes would be true, telling the truth, which means this one has to be lying, which means the box is not empty, so I want to open the blue box. Okay. Now, if we assume this one is true, the blue box is empty, this one has to be true, right? Because it says this is the blue box, and it is a blue box. So this one has to be one of the true ones. So if this one's true, then that means this one is lying. But the blue box is true, so it has to be... Okay, so wait. This is blue, and it says it's blue, so it has to be true. This is claiming that the blue box is true, so it also has to be true. So this has to be the one that's lying, which means the blue box is not empty, so I was right the first time. Okay, so I think based on my understanding of the game, I need to open this blue box, and I will get a prize. Am I correct? I was correct! Unless these are nothing, and they're technically empty. But I doubt that very much. All right, cool, I got 3 gems. Now let's go into this hallway, not a closet. 40, we have a bat flying atop a forest, a Bob Rossian forest. We have a bathtub. Not sure what any of this means. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, wait, rank 2. We're at rank 2, boys. So only one of the doors is, in fact... Oh, doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at our situation here. Oh, by the way, it does seem to be a straight shot to the antechamber. So maybe I should have factored that in at some point. So the West... What? West Wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Well, I'm in the East Wing right now, I think. Right? If this is north, if I'm assuming this is north, then this is east. I guess the parlor was unlocked. It was the one that was unlocked. Okay, so but that does explain why this hallway would be boarded. This is boarded up. We know it's boarded up. One of the many nondescript hallways snaking through the estate and providing elegant causeways between the more noteworthy destinations that the house has to offer. Are you saying the hallway is basic? Are you saying the hallway is a basic bitch? Rarity is commonplace. Yeah, I've been called that a time or 2. Let's check out some of these other rooms, because I haven't actually looked at these. The cozy lounge furnished with couches and armchairs serves as the perfect social setting for receptions and after parties. Consequently, this was one of the most popular rooms for entertaining. The late H.S. Sinclair was known to supply a myriad of parlor games to encourage his guests to think and conversate. Puzzle blueprint, use one time. Storeroom, yeah, you can... Dead end. Okay, that's good. It tells you what's a dead end and what's not a dead end. Chairs, carpets, paintings, handful of other things have been in vogue and on display elsewhere in the house. Sure. Closet. Dead end, blueprint, stash away articles and knickknacks whose proper place is yet another. Okay, sounds good. I don't care about any of this, actually. Okay, so that's boarded up, so that's part of the thing you need to plan for, I guess. We can draft a room. Okay, so I do think, and I do think the bedroom would be good because it gives me steps. It gives me steps. Now, if I'm thinking about the layout that I'm in, that I have, this hallway to the left, to the west, was the closet, and it's locked off because there's no entrance there. To the right is where I'm looking at right now. So if I do the bedroom, I'm assuming I would walk through that door there. I don't know why I assume that, but I do assume that. And then I would go to the left, which would be north, which is good because I do need to get north, but I'm feeling it's going to be a little more difficult than just a straight shot. I do want to gain 2 steps, so I'm going to use the bedroom. Now, I'm assuming if I had done this at the beginning in the main hall, I couldn't just walk back and forth between them and farm steps because I would use 1 step to get into the bedroom. So assuming I have 3 steps, I would use 1 to get into the bedroom, gain 2, then use 1 to get back to the main chamber. So I'm back to where I started. Got it. But I will get 2 by going in here. So at 39. I was at 40. Well, now it says 41. So I was at 40. I used 1 to get down to 39, and then it gave me 1. So I'm at 41. Back to 40, and then another one, 41. Got it. So basically, you just get 1. I don't know why it says you get 2, because you get 1. Although, let's check out, now I have a bedroom. I want to look at it. So it's entry. Why does it say entry? Bedroom. Familiar room you may have slept in at some point prior visit in the past. So I've been here before? Like most bedrooms of the estate, these quarters offer you a little rest and recuperation during your long days exploring the surrounding rooms. All right, the trunk is locked. Okay, I could use a key. I have a key. I could use a key. But let's exit instead and look around. Maybe there's more stuff to explore. I don't know what I need to be trying to focus on doing other than just getting through these doors. I know where I need to go now. It's leading me right there. What's this? What's this? Greetings from Reddington. Sounds good. I like how it's the blueprints, but it's Reddington. I hope I don't have to hide in this at some point. I'm so used to playing horror games where just horrible, horrible stuff is happening at every turn. Who are you? Oh, okay. Coal mine. Coal mine. Oh, and an automobile. I don't know if these have anything to do with anything either. There's very little I do know. Also, these doors don't, despite their locked appearance and the fact that it said doors are likely to be locked, I haven't encountered a locked door yet. The only thing I've needed a key for is this, which I'll do. Let's see what's inside this trunk. Hopefully, something good. Looks like 3 good things. Yes. Outstanding. All right, I'm assuming I'll need to use those at some point. Here we go. See you up. A nursery. Okay, it looks like a den where we would gain a gem. A spare room, which doesn't seem to do anything except get me somewhere else. And a nursery. Now, this nursery doesn't seem to have any other rooms in it. So, based on my understanding of the layout of this place, which I can see here, there's like no other doors accessible. So if I were to use the nursery, would that lock me out of playing the game anymore? It seems like it might. So I guess either the den or the spare room. The spare room doesn't give me anything. The den gets me not only an additional door, but also a gem. So I'll do the den, obviously. And I could reroll, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. 40. Hey, a gem. Found it. Fireplace. Oh, there's the time. If that's accurate, can't tell if it's moving or not. It is. Then it's past midnight, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, it's 1:40 almost. Another chess piece. There's achievements in this game too, by the way. That's a spicy meatball of a clock if I've ever seen one. Yeah, there's achievements. I haven't looked at them. I want to get them all though. This is just a mountain. This is just a goddamn mountain. Kind of looks like the house though, doesn't it? The estate. I don't know if the house looks like a castle. I don't know. I'm assuming it does. A lot of clocks in this room. I don't know why there's so many clocks in this room. Is that a thing? Well, it's this. It's this. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Do I have to wait until that? Like 2:50? I can wait till 2:50. Think I can't wait till 2:50? But I don't know what the arrow means. Side to side. Wait till 2:50. Tell me I can't wait till 2:50. I can wait till 2:50 all goddamn day. God, I hate this. I can't wait. I can't wait. I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't know what's gonna happen at 2:50. If anything. Probably nothing. It's almost 2:50. It's almost 2:50. It's almost 2:50. It might be 1:55 as well. It could be at 2:50. Well, shit. Maybe this thing does something now different? No. Okay. Might be 1:55 or nothing. All right, so I there's either north or there's west. It says doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So I don't want to go over there if I can avoid it. Did I look at this? Peas. peas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 peas in a pod. Let's go north, I guess. Okay, so we have a greenhouse. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I guess I haven't been paying attention to the room colors. I have mostly blue rooms, a purple, a orange, and a green. Oh, it shows me. Okay, it shows me. But again, these are going to be locked off. Like, this is the lavatory, which I do need to go to, by the way. And the greenhouse, I can't get anywhere else. But the corridor, I can go straight. It's always left unlocked. That's weird. I don't get that. This would be gem required. I have 7. I can spare it. But again, well, I have a room to the west I could go to. So if I use the greenhouse, you're more likely to draw green. I don't know if that's a good thing. Green rooms. I'll do it. You know what? The hell with it. I'll do it. Do I need to go in there, though? Well, let's look. What's the green? So what does it do? Cost, rarity is standard, type, drafting, green room, dead end. This room is always warm as its glass walls and roof help to retain the sun's rays. The gardener, however, should be scolded, for the soil here is dry and the flower beds are devoid of all signs of life. Well, yeah, he should be fired, not scolded. He should be killed. I can't imagine there would be a reason to enter this room then, right? I can't get through it. It doesn't say that I would get anything for going in there. It doesn't say puzzle, so I'm just not going to go through it. I don't want to spin the steps. Okay, so here's a courtyard. Whoa, guest bedroom. 10 steps, but I don't have a way to get through it. I can't get through it. The courtyard would give me 2 rooms, although, damn it. So to the left, which would be south, there should be, it would be right here. So that would be where the hallway is. So one of these doors would not work for me. But this one would go north. The spare room would get me to above the entrance hall. I guess I want to go north, right? Because I need to get to the antechamber. I could redraw floor plans. I do have one. I just don't want to get locked out. Because if there's any of these that don't have a forward or a north, I'm locked out. Guest bedroom. I wish I had another door somewhere so I could use it. I want those 10 steps. I want them. I'll redraw. I have it. I might as well redraw. Whoa! What the hell is this now? +1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. I can get through to the north that way, so I kind of want to do that because that's awesome. I don't know what the star thing is, and it's an observatory. Cool. Hell yeah, dude. Well, let's take a look. How rare is it? Oh, it's not very rare. Housing an impressively large telescope. Yeah, I see it. Mount Holly's observatory is a window to the world above and beyond the clouds and sky. Through its mirrored lens, even a novice stargazer will be able to distinctly appreciate the wonder signs and constellations that punctuate the tapestry of night. Great. So there's nothing really to do in here, though, I guess, except it does give me star. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. Okay, I did that. Can I look through it? No. I guess I want to point it out there, don't I? Oh, other way, wrong way. Okay, can I? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're going the wrong. Oh, you go the other. Okay, you go the other way. Oh, I choose which way it turns. Of course I do. Of course I do. All right, one more. What? A little bit more than that, please. Oh, okay, it's stuck. Okay, it's stuck, I guess. What do we have here? A clock. Oh, it's pointing at 1:30. Interesting. I already passed 1:30. A globe. Okay. This does not look like Earth, by the way. This is not recognizable as Earth. I don't know if there's a point to this. A lock? And by the way, I can't click on the star thing. Oh, here we go. Okay, click. I can't click on it. I can't click on it. I can't click on it. Ow. I don't know what the star thing does. What's this? Okay, the fixed stars. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Fen Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effect that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations and impress your friends and discover the joy of stargazing. The North Star, 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Oh. 3, the slice, 3 steps. Diamond Minor, 1 gem. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's helpful. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. I like that one. Clavis, the key. Diamond Major, 5 gems. Draxus, the dead. Uh-oh, dead-end rooms are more common today. Oh, no. The sale, everything is 50% off today. Florealis, bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Oh, I know what that's talking about. Maybe I should go back to the green room, if you know what I mean. Greenhouse. Oh, that's it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, 15, 20. Pretty weird. And what about those? I don't want to run all the way back. What about the signs on the clocks? Or might have something to do with this? Because like the twins it was like the twins and a V. So North Star, that's just a dot. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so it's the number of stars there. R's, by the way. But then I need the 3. The 3 would be the slice, but that's not what it looked like. I don't know. Okay, cool. I don't know how this helps me. I need to try to look through this thing. Oh, it hits. That's why. Okay, so can I how would I raise it? How would I raise it? I can't click that. I gotta go up to the top. Oh. That's how you raise it. Okay, great. I raised it. Can I jump? Fall damage? I can't. I'm stuck. I don't know if my time, I don't know what's gonna happen. Is that time just gonna go forever? I don't know how long this day is supposed to last. Okay, I did it. So now I can look through. Okay, looks like we have a single star. Yeah. North Star, gain 1 coin. Outstanding. I guess I did. Is that related? So I have 1 star over there. Do I need to keep getting stars and eventually, like, I'll get more of these? Like, if I get 2 stars and I look through, will I see the twins? Could be. Could damn well be. Is that it then? Am I done here? Guess I'm done here. All right, let's see. Whoa, the aquarium! Bro, I love the aquarium. Aquarium is every color of room. Why does it matter? I gotta do the aquarium, though. Gotta do it. Although, was that a bad idea? So the room to the right will be inaccessible. The room to the left will get me here. That's good, I guess. 38. Is there anything to do in here? Oh, a gem. A fish. I love you, fish. I love your little office with your filing cabinets and your books. You're doing great. I love you, fish. You? I don't care so much about you. You have a little bed, though. Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh, I see what you're doing with that bed. There's a lot of them. Okay. We don't need to get into that right now. Oh, it's like a ship door. It's like a ship door. You know what I mean? When I say a ship door, little sitting area, little grill. Oh, it's outside. It's a patio. It's a deck. Nice. Okay. Great. This is wonderful. Laundry machines. That seems a little modern for where we are. Okay, yeah, that's locked off. Okay, so I guess I gotta go through here. Here we go. Okay, cloister. Ooh, 3 gems. A 4-room door. There's a pantry, which gives me 5 coins. And that would be good, because that would get me up north. The chapel. I don't want to enter the chapel. You lose money when you enter the chapel. That would give me a room to the south and to the west. But I don't want to go to the west wing. Don't want to do it. I want to go to the pantry so I can go north. I'm stretching real quick. Plus, I'll get 4 coins. Not that I feel like I've used coins for anything, really. All right, I'm at 37 steps. I think I can probably get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Oh, a scale. Okay, hold on. Bridget. Who the hell is Bridget? Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Well, I see 1 apple. 2 steps. Apples will be extra delicious today. I thought I was going to weigh them, but apparently not. Lux coffee, flour sugar, something, paper towels, egg timer, cups, thermos, jug, little toilet, weird toilet. Okay, I guess I've explored everything there is to explore it here. I found an apple. D. Uh-oh, the door is locked. Special keys, silver key. What did the silver key do? Exit. What did the silver key do? It will lead to a room with many doors. That sounds great. I like the sound of that. I guess I will use it. Ooh, a pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. It's a draft pool. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Oh. So, like, if I looked in the telescope and there was the twins, it would add 2 trunks to the lobby, the entrance room. Would it instead add them here, perhaps? I don't want to do the chapel. I keep telling you I don't want to do the chapel, but the pool sounds cool, and it adds things to the draft pool, which I don't understand. Maybe the locker room, sauna, and pump room would never appear in the draft unless I first chose the pool. Let's check out the blueprint, because I am there. I do need to get straight ahead, so I do want the conference room. Right? Seems right to me. I guess that's right. I'm going to do that. And maybe there's items that I didn't collect that I can collect. I don't know. I can't read these notes. Can't read these notes. There's a note over there I can read. There's some water in a weird square cup. Who drinks water in a square cup? Safe code is 9083. Where's there a safe? 9083. Will I remember that? Almost certainly not. 9083. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house, if you know what I'm talking about. When items are spread, they immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Sounds great. Okay, cool. Sounds amazing. Sounds wonderful. Have a little drink of water. Can't do it. All right, well, there's going to be a safe somewhere, I would assume, and I need 9083, which sounds complicated and weird. A tiger. Little treat stand for like cookies and muffins and stuff. I don't know. Where am I? So I need to go straight ahead. I'll just go straight ahead. Here's a cloister. That's great. 3 gems. Courtyard. Also good. A guest bedroom again. I do have another. So if I could have got the guest bedroom looking over to the left, that would have been good for the guest bedroom to be there and I could get 10 steps. So what if I choose the guest bedroom now and then I go over there and I try to loop around? I'm going to do that because that's 10 steps and I'm not going to do that because I have 38 steps and what are the chances that I'm going to use all 38 to get to the antechamber? I'm just going to do the cloister because this gives me 4 rooms. It'll be 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Maybe I could just do the courtyard. I don't know, because I want to go straight ahead. I'll do that. I have the gems to spare. I might as well do it. That's cool. And is there anything terrible going to come attack me while I'm here, by the way? I'm so scared I'm going to get attacked by something. Okay, so a crowned angel with a scepter. Not going to go through there. I want to go through here. This is where I want to go. There's that damn guest bedroom again. A secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. I don't know that I care so much about colors, unless I do. So like blue rooms tend to be, well, I was going to say tend to be like dead ends, but the parlor is not a dead end. Hallway's orange. Do I need like one of every color in order to leave? I don't know. I can't get straight through. So I would have to like go around. I guess then I probably want the bedroom. Leads to a room. Well, where? Maybe straight ahead? Color of your choice. I'll do that. I don't know where the secret passage is. I'm hoping straight ahead. All right, I'm at 36. We have paint. Can't tell what color it is. Gray. And we have a bear. More if we stop in for a point in it. Let's have a little sit down at a pub and have a little sip in it. Pip pip. Red Rover. Scarlet. Drawback press. Violet. The key to the bedroom. Gold sink. These are all colors I'm noticing. Green thumb. The halls of holly. Oh, a room of your choosing. Oh, so I choose which one and then it opens. Okay. So, which one? I guess I don't super know why it matters, what colors matter. So rooms are blooms. Okay. Bedrooms are purple. Hallways are orange. Green rooms are green. I guess that makes sense. Shops and red. I don't have any red rooms, don't I? What? I guess I don't. Oh, because the only red room I've seen is the chapel, and doesn't seem great for me. So, then which one do I want? I probably want green, right? If it'll take me forward, because if I can get the cloister, except the cloister probably requires 3 gems, does it not? Yeah. All right. Well, let's look and see what are my chances of getting a room that goes straight ahead. So the entrance hall is not applicable. Den. None of these are straight ahead. Rooms. Okay. Aquarium. No. Antechamber. That's not one. Bedroom. No. Hallways. There's the hallway, but none of these are straight ahead. The only one that's straight ahead is the cloister. And I don't have the rooms for it. Now, it's possible there's a room that I don't have unlocked yet, or like haven't drafted yet. So, I don't know. Green ones seem to be the ones that are the most gems. I should not have spent the gems that I did. But I guess that got me here or something. I don't know. I guess I guess everything's fine. I'm gonna do... Well, the conference room is blue. The conference room is blue. Boys, the conference room is blue, and that got me straight across. Okay, so I'm gonna do blue. There's no blue. There's no blue. Okay, there's no blue. Then I won't do blue. I don't know. I guess I'll have to do green. I guess I'll just have to do green, right? But then if I don't have the gems, I don't know. I don't know. This one says the key to the bedroom. This one says, I don't know about gold. Let's just do gold. I don't have any gold rooms, do I? Let's do gold. Let's just do gold. I don't care. This is cool. Let's just do gold. Oh, good. Well, shit then. Then can I undo it? Push the book back in. Push it back. Okay, so I have to spend some precious, precious steps. I'm going to go this way now. Am I? No, I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go the other way. Less likely to be locked. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oof. Okay, wait. Nook. Okay, Nook gives me a key. Nook gives me a key. So I can go through that door in the locked room. But is there anything else in here first that I could look at? Like this, for example. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you. And your journey, why is beside in lowercase? That's weird. Beside, it says. It says beside. I don't know why it says beside. 10. What was that code, by the way? If only I had a journal or something to write this down with. It was 9083. Okay, I don't know why it says beside like that. That was weird. Are any of these actual journals I need to look at? Can I sit? What's this? Jukebox? Radio? Looks like a radio. An old school radio. Oh, hello. Landscape. It looks like a fjord. It looks like a fjord. I'm sick, by the way. Have I mentioned? I am sick. Everyone in my house is sick. I am in my house, so I'm sick. All right, well, I'm at 33 steps. I'm now at 32 steps. I'm going to use this key to get through the door. Easy. All right, damn it. Keys for sale. Launder currency, special cost bypassed. Okay. Kitchen. So none of these will let me go straight ahead. Concerning. Is that's not a that's not a doorway. I could go up through the nook if I needed to. The kitchen would get me over there. Food for sale. That would give me more steps if I spent gems. But then I'm like locked in. I need to get something like the nook to get me into the antechamber. Antechamber. I guess we have to go for the kitchen, right? Okay, I'm out of gems. Food for sale. I hope it's for money and not for gem. Blender. Toaster. Weigher. Mortar. Pestle. Sink. Oh. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Garden hose? Castle? House? Estate? Thing? Dog food bowl. Dog food bowl. All right. What do we have here? Rolling pin. Okay. Mount Holly kitchen banana. Menu. Banana. Club sandwich. Bacon and eggs. 10 steps and add morning room to today's draft pool. Okay. Club sandwich. 15 steps. Damn. Banana. 3. Okay, today's course is glazed salmon. The main course is served only in the dining room. Dining room? Where's the dining room? I can't afford anything other than banana, and I do need to take a picture of something that I'm not unrelated to all this, and I need something for scale. So I guess I gotta go with the banana. All right, I got 3 steps. Oh, I could keep doing that. Do I want to? Probably not. I won't. Okay, I did that. All right, well, cool. But I just got that. So I don't know what it said about the dining room. This is the kitchen, not the dining room. Do I have a dining room anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I need to go through here, and then I need there to be... So I need like a room to... I need 2 nooks. I need a nook and then a nook. That's what I need. I need 2 nooks. Damn it! Okay, so then I guess I gotta go look for more keys, huh? So I gotta use up my steps. My precious, precious steps. That's still locked. Okay, well, are there any more doors I can even get through? Oh, the nook. Okay. So that's across from where I am now. I used another step. Nook time. Okay. Security. View items. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Cool. There's the boudoir. And it says corridor is always left unlocked, which means, like, I'm assuming if I choose this, then whatever is through, well, that would be good. Because, like, this door there would be unlocked, whereas if I were to do the boudoir, first of all, that would just loop back to the secret passage, which I can't do. And also the gem I don't have for that, so I have to do corridor. I could do this and then get through. Whereas the boudoir might be locked. Could be. Could be. I'm assuming I know what I'm talking about. I don't. Die! Clock. What time is that clock? Looks like 2:50? 5? 56? 57? 257? 257 maybe? Probably 157. Probably 157. Great. So this should be unlocked. Now, where are we at? I need to get up and to the right. The chapel would... No, I need to get up one. Workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. I don't think I have any inventory. Can I show my inventory? I guess I don't have any inventory to show. I had a key at one point. Used it. Well, I guess the only room that I could really do anything useful... Well, I do have room to the left, actually, the west. The chapel could work for me, and I don't have any red rooms. Maybe I need a red room. I just don't want to lose a coin. Plus, I would have to then, like, loop all the way around, whereas the workshop would get me there to there, and maybe there'd be a nook. But what if that door is locked? Doing it. Workshop time. Workshop time it is, boys. Maybe there's a key in here somewhere. There's a gear. So I can, like, combine inventory items in here? That's weird. I don't think I could do that. I think you're lying. I think this game doesn't know what it's talking about, and I actually am smarter in this game. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. Go ahead and exit that. Not super useful to me. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Cool. I love that song. That's lovely. Oh, a toolkit. Lockpick kit will occasionally be able to occasionally some normal door. What's with normal doors? A hobbyist lockpick. A hobbit lockpick. Okay, so what's a normal door and what's not a normal door? Who are you to say what's normal? Also, this didn't say anything about an item in here. It's unusual. Okay. Great. Well, that's great. Can I use it to craft with stuff? No. Oh, I can. But I can't add things. I only have the one. Okay. Well, that's fine. Now, how do I want to do this? So the kitchen, well, it did have a door that I could get through, but then I put a workshop there. So now that if I go back to the kitchen, that door should be boarded up, which doesn't make any sense logistically, but probably is a video game, so probably makes sense. Now, the only real option I have here is to do this, right? I have to get a nook. I have to be lucky and get a nook, and I don't have any dices with which to do it. Or a pantry would work. Something with a loop, a hook, a loop hook. I could also go back. Worst case scenario, I could go back to the cloister if I use this lockpick. Now, if this door at the end of the workshop is locked, I'm screwed because I have to use my lockpick. Yeah, it's locked. Okay, so I'm hoping that this lockpick kit will work for this door. You don't seem to be able to pick this door as locked. Damn it. Okay, well, I'll go back to the cloister then and use up my precious, precious steps. How close is the cloister to the kitchen? Pretty damn. So I could use... I could get 2 more bananas, which would be 6 more steps if I were to go to the kitchen, if I need to. So let's keep that in mind. All right, so I have to go across with the cloisters. I'm at rank 6. Pretty good rank, if I do say so myself. All right, so yeah, I have to do this and then go up and around, which is annoying. It's locked. Hopefully this works. If this doesn't work, I don't think there's anything else I can do. The only other thing is I never went into the greenhouse. But let's just try the lockpick kit. No! I don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock. No! Let's go to the greenhouse, I guess. Is there anything in here that might have spawned that I can pick up? I'm assuming it would be on this table, and I could just pick it up. Also, where's the goddamn safe that it told me about? Did I not go through this door? I didn't go through this door. There's a door here. I didn't go through this door. Oh, this one works. This one works. But I don't think this will help me. Oh, I could go down. The chapel would get me across. I don't want to go in the chapel. Oh, but I think I might have to. Items for sale. Oh, I don't have any gems, so and this would be a dead end. So I guess I have to go through the chapel, huh? Gotta be done. Gotta be done. Yeah, I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh. Is that Princess Peach? Why does it say 1 on it? Why does that say 7 on it? What does that say 5 on it? Say 2, 3, 6, 4. Okay, so there's an order I have to do something in. Something. I don't know what, though. I can't do anything with these, I don't think. I can't get up there. So maybe I have to remember what these pictures are and then do something in an order of something? Oh, God, no. Another chess piece. This is like Art Deco city landscape, but also minimalism. That's what that is. Oh, that's a Holy Grail. That's the Cup of Eternal Life. Just go ahead and have a sip of that. It's an angel. Terrifying. Oh, that's like the winged angel of the crown. All right. I'm going to pretend like I don't need to do anything with all of these pictures because I'm not going to be able to remember them. And it's not like I have a journal or anything handy that I could write these down with. I don't even know what I'd call that thing. A person with a hoe? A farmer? There's no way of knowing. Where do I want to go? Across? Yeah, across, because I want to go up and all the way around, god damn it. But I also need to find keys. That'd be helpful, too. Okay, a breaker box in the utility closet. A terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Spread gems in each green room. But I'd need a gem to do it. This would be handy, but there's no way through at that point. And I still can't get through the cloister. I used my lockpick, so I can't even get through any locked doors. I have no keys. So like the only thing left to do, because like, okay, this is it. This is just it then. I want to find out what this breaker box is. Which one would be more beneficial? Green rooms do not cost... But here's my thing. If I choose this, the terrace, and the green rooms suddenly don't cost any gems to draft, I don't have any other rooms to get through, any other doors to get through except for the cloister and the workshop. I guess there's the chapel, there's down, but then I can't loop around to get up there. And I can't back out of this. So there would be no more green rooms with which to do that with. Whereas the breaker box, I don't know what that does, so I have to choose that. There, problem solved. Here's a breaker box. Danger! Toggling a breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Cabinet is sealed off. VAC indicators. Gymnasium. Dark room. Garage. I didn't say garage. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm hoping something amazing. Oh, blue. Oh. Oh. Do I want to get all of these to be blue? Because I don't really know if I know how to do that. I'm not good at these. Do I want them all to be green? I keep getting it down to 1 and I can't do it. Okay, I guess forget it. I don't know. What did that do? Anything? A bathtub again. That's the first repeat that I've had. I want a vial. A beaker. I don't know. I might have completely screwed myself now. I guess turn all these on and turn all these off. Can I even? I probably can't even. Turn this off. Turn it all off. Okay. Keycard entry system is turned off. No more keycard entry. Oh yeah, every time I enter this I lose. Come on, okay, I forgot about that. Okay, well, I guess was there only one more thing I could do, and that's go to the greenhouse? That's the only door I haven't been in. I guess so. I still have the lockpick. I still have the lockpick. I don't know about any other doors. I guess, down in the chapel. But I'm going to go to the greenhouse first. So I have to go through the pantry, down in the aquarium, observatory, den, and then up. Okay. I'm losing steps. I'm hemorrhaging steps, boys. Okay, here's the green room. I don't know if there's anything in here. Oh, something weird. It's like a hidden door here I could get through, I guess. But maybe not because there's an aquarium there. This might be pointless. Oh, number 5. Okay, wait a minute. 5, it says sheets. Okay, 5, it says sheets. And I don't remember what the other one said. Message, maybe? And it was 8? Was it 8 message? Sheets? 5? Well, I don't know what that's supposed to help me with. I can see outside. Pretty cool. I wonder if this is accurate, like where everything is. Because I have a den that way. So is that the den? And then above me, there's nothing. So there shouldn't be anything there. Oh, well. Well, I guess there's 2 options. We go back to the chapel and go down and see what we can do there. That door might be locked. Or we go to the entrance hall and go outside. There was like the outside. Can we make it? So I'm here. Yeah, I can make it. Okay, I can make it. So we're back at the entrance hall. Back where it all began. Feels like so long ago. Never did find out what any of this stuff was meant or was for. Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Okay. I will leave and abandon the path and go where I want it to lead. Out here. This is where I want to go. The grounds. 12. 12, the grounds. Whoa, that's very pretty. I hope this looks good. I hope this is viewable. I never know. These episodes, sometimes they see... Waterfall. Giant waterfall. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Sometimes when I'm recording, it's like, well, it looks fine for me. I assume it's going to look fine for you guys, and then it just doesn't. So I'm really hoping this looks good. Oh. Crowbar. I'm not on the map anymore. Not on the floor plan. Can I Skyrim my way up this building? Up the side of this? Doesn't look like it. How about if I had a key out here or something? The tunnel. Where am I? I wish I had a map that shows me where I am out here. It's dark in here. My God, it's dark in here. I can't see anything. But I think I'm stuck. F for flashlight? Nah. Can I light this thing? Nah. Are there other doors I can't see? I don't know. One's interactable, so I'm guessing there's nothing really I can do here. What if I'm out of gold and I go into the chapel? What happens then? All right, so now I'm at 11. I'm at the private drive. I don't know if there's anything here. Oh, come on. Why? Do I need a screwdriver? How big is this place? What do I need to focus on exploring? This looks like Holly. Mount Holly! Makes sense. It is Christmas time. What's a fire? A campsite. Who's living on my estate? Don't I own this place? Isn't this my place? Who's living out here? I don't think H.S. Sinclair is really dead. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Oh, I did this. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab to return to the campsite for the night. Okay. Sounds great. Not gonna. Apple tree. Can I go through here? Oh. 9083. Damn it. Okay. Well, I don't think I had any other codes. I know that was to the safe. So I don't know what I don't know. And I don't know what the point of this would be. Maybe there's a key in there somewhere. How big is this place? I don't want to keep exploring. I want to go into the house again. I guess that's it, huh? Can't see any other paths. Can I eat? Well, can I eat then? I seem to have food here. Oh well. 10-9. What? I must have crossed a threshold there that I wasn't paying attention to. I only have 9 steps remaining. I'm gonna lose 1 getting back into the entrance. 8. What happens if I like run out? Like, do I lose the game? Do I have to call it a day? Will it force me to call it a day? 7. All right, so what do I want to do now? I guess if I can make it to the chapel. I don't have many steps. I have 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put me in the pantry. All right, let's go to the pantry, boys. 5, 4. Oh, the bedroom. 5, the bedroom. Every time I enter, I gain 2. So if I like do this, no, I'll just be switching. That's what I was trying to figure out before. So I'm at 5. The observatory. 3. There's the pantry. 2, 1. Oh, so I can get into the chapel. I can die in the chapel. How beautifully poetic. There it is. 0. You have used all your steps and must now call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Okay. In what way? Okay, here we go. Total rooms 21. Rank reached 8. I don't know. Is that... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So there's 9 ranks of house, which I guess I do remember them saying before. Steps taken, 65. Items found, 3. Not great. Why does it say Mount Holly Rustic Villa? Are there different Mount Holly areas? Save and continue. I'm not going to play very much more of this. I just need to see what will happen on day 2. Day 2. This game is beautiful, by the way. I really like the way it looks. Very good art direction. Okay, is this going to be different? Don't think so. Okay. So then this does seem to be extraordinarily different in terms of everything being gone. So is it just like you start over? Seems to be. So last time this was a parlor, and now I don't have that option. Okay. Well, we'll go with the pantry, and we'll call it there. There's the pantry, boys. Look at it as I tell you about how this is the end of the episode. I might not do any more of these. This might be a one-off. I might have just played this and then you're watching this and then that's it. It depends on how well this video does and how many people watch it and or don't watch it. If nobody watches it, probably not going to do any more of these because I don't want to. Sorry. But if a bunch of people watch this, then I'll do a lot more of them. So, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tune in for more exciting Mr. Ed Plays adventures, either of the Factorio nature, going to be getting back to that soon, or Blueprints. This is what you just watched, which is Blueprints. We'll see. Until then, I've been Mr. Ed. Stay spooky out there, everybody, and remember, keep watching.